So years later, we hadn't been on the show. In fact, we hadn't done any TV shows. And then Black was, or it was a single Black, or it wasn't even a single. It was just getting played on the radio. And Dave kept doing this thing. Paul, doing his monologue. Paul, who does that one again?
Ladies and gentlemen, our first guest tonight. By the way, Paul, more Eddie Vedder, okay? Will you do me a favor? I don't ask you for much, do I?
More Eddie Vedder.
We'll just load it up and go nuts. Eddie
I can
Vedder.
do that.
Okay, thank you, Ed. Appreciate
maybe
it.
not tonight.
No, not tonight. I'm saying tonight. Tonight.
In general,
yeah,
tonight, Eddie Vedder.
You owe me something tonight for going to sleep early.
I
You went
was
down.
not-
You took
I
a
was
nap.
with
No,
you.
you took a nap on
I thought
me.
you were going to say
took a
it
nap.
first.
You took admit it. You took a nap.
All right.
And Paul, tonight, more Eddie Vedder.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Do you think or not?
So far, we know one song. We played it last night.
Yeah, and
That's
I didn't
all
even
we know
recognize
so far.
it. Yeah, it was
Jeremy.
more Eddie. Yeah, heat it up.
We can do it again.
How about that Black? You do that?
No, I don't know that one.
I'll try it. Figure it out.
We're
See what you
working
can
on
do.
that one.
Oh,
We
okay.
are working on that one as we speak.
Okay.
This went on for like 2-3 weeks. Paul, did you call him, Paul? He hasn't called you back. Okay, he's on. Okay. And then he started like looking into the camera like, Eddie. And then one night this is back when I was smoking a little something. And I'm sitting there by myself. I'm a little bit high. And he just leans in and just does the Eddie thing. And look, I love watching the show. I'm watching the show all the time. I need to watch the show. It's part of. But like this Eddie thing, it's got to stop. He's fucking freaking me out. TV is talking to me.
How do you do? I love what you've done with the rec room. It's very nice. Yeah. Where's Billy? Billy? Billy!
I'm almost 50. Tell me you got Eddie Vedder loaded up tonight.
Absolutely.
Are you? What are we going to hear?
Oh, yeah. Black.
Okay, you going to knock us out? You going to drop us dead?
You know it. Black is black.
I want to talk to you about the movie. I want to talk to you about your life. I want to talk to you about anything you want to chat about. We have to do a commercial. Do you mind? We'll do a commercial.
Feel free.
Sure. And then we'll get to all of those other things when we come back with Alec Baldwin.
It's
Nice
black.
going. Thank you very much, Eddie.
Wow. You know,
What? No, go ahead.
I was going to say, people don't realize that when you have a commercial, your audience
It's
is
the
treated
best
to this
part. I'm telling you, I've
music
said this before.
festival here.
The best part. Great. Right up. You're great.
Oh, man.
Many nights during the commercials, we invite the audience up on stage to dance. It's just that good. They're just that damn good. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take just a second here, if I can, to tell you a little bit about my personal credo. I was going to share something with people, a little insight into the kind of thing that makes me tick.
Right.
You know, in this day and age we find ourselves in, 1996, February, well into February 1996, a lot of people in this country today say wah.
Huh?
I say wahoo! I am sick and tired of people in this country saying wah.
Exactly.
I say wahoo! As I pointed out yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, it's a sad state of affairs that in 1996 we find ourselves surrounded by people, most of whom say wah. That's right, most of whom just say wah. Well, I'm telling you here tonight, I'm the guy that says wahoo. Get that Eddie Vedder sitting in with a band one night.
Yeah, no.
Get that, will you sit in? You think
Now
Eddie?
you're talking.
Give
I
him a
don't
call
know.
right after the show.
Can you call him?
I don't even know where he lives.
All right, I know.
Yeah, call him. Have him
I'll
sitting
call
in the band. I want to hear him doing that. Wah! Wah! Yeah, it's fun, ain't it? Ladies and gentlemen, here in my right hand, I have a copy of the old Top 10 list. Let's go. The category tonight from the home office in Grand Rapids, Michigan. By the way, we're seriously considering moving the home office from Grand Rapids to Wahoo, Nebraska.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a mayor. We got a piece of letter here, a piece of mail from the mayor, the town council. They want us to move the home office to Wahoo. The governor right here, Nebraska, says, move the home office to Wahoo, Nebraska.
There is a Wahoo?
Right there. And they say, for one thing, it'll enable you to say the word Wahoo every night.
More. Yeah.
Because, I'm the kind of guy that says Wahoo. I don't say wah, I say Wahoo.
Yes, you do.
So I went to, there was some kind of Ramones thing. They were playing Coney Island High for like the last time. And I went, and then as soon as I landed, I called the Letterman office. I don't know how I got the number. And then said, can I just come by and stop this? And is there anything I can do to stop this? And then they snuck me in the side. I talked to Paul. He said, you just come in. And I came in, I sang the song, and then I got back in the cab. And then I was able to watch the show after that.
On the program this evening, a great actor. This man's, in addition to being a great actor, has led a fascinating life. Dennis Hopper, Dave Chappelle, a very funny man, and Pete Droge. Why? I know someday you'll have a beautiful Cool, all right. Eddie, you promised me 6 weeks ago you'd make a call.
I know, I'm working
Call
on it.
Eddie.
I'm working on it.
Ask him, can he be on the
I've
show?
placed a few calls.
All right, I
I'm
appreciate
not having
it.
much success.
I'm
working on it.
Huh?
I'm working on it.
Huh?
I've placed a few
That's
calls.
a hilarious comedy routine Paul and I worked up
Yeah,
this
well.
afternoon. Huh?
Huh?
What?
I'm working.
Huh?
I'm working.
What?
I'm working.
Huh?
Working.
It's a classic, believe me.
It's like who's on first?
Can it be mine? Why can it be mine? The hell was that?
That's the Oprah Uma song.
Oh, is that what that is?
Little
Oh, very nice.
composition.
Oh, you see, you're making a little dough of that
Yeah,
now.
that's right,
great.
yeah. Anything I can
Yeah. Why can it be? Why can it be? Yeah, why? Do me a favor. Later tonight, get a clock on the. I want to find out how long.
How
we go.
long
Yeah.
that section is.
Why? Yeah. Cool.
You know what?
Huh?
Do you want to really know how that's done?
Yeah.
Have it done
Do
right?
it for me. Do it for me.
Okay. Eddie?
Huh? Wait a minute. No. He's Ghost. He's history. He's in a cab. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Thank you very much. That was very nice. Okay, we got to do a commercial. We'll be right back with this. Eddie, come here. Come here. Eddie, come here. Thank you very much. It's a great pleasure to have you here, Eddie. Nice job. Thank you, sir. Eddie Vedder. Thank you. We have a great show tonight. We have comedian Emo Phillips, Cheryl Teagues, and my first guest, who I will introduce in just a moment, Mr. Tom Savini, has written a wonderfully entertaining book, Bizarro, showing all of his great inventions and techniques and stuff for making peculiar monsters and stuff like that. And of course, you know Mr. Paul Schaefer. Did I introduce you yet, Paul?
Oh, we're all friends now. Thank you so much. How are you, David? May I say something about you, and I really mean this, I believe this in my heart. You are a national treasure, I gotta say that. You really are. You should be preserved.
You know, a woman in the audience before the show brought up an interesting point. A couple of weeks ago on The Tonight Show, Joan Collins was whining about us. Is that right, ma'am? Yep. And she said she'd never do this show, didn't she? Yeah. And now, I've forgotten, do we want her on or don't we want her on? We don't want her on. All right.
I guess we never want to see her.
No, we don't want her on here. But, you know, it must be killing her. She's dying to do this show because, of course, it's the only one in the world she has not been on. So it's...
She taught me something. You know, you have to ask 2 questions these days in the 80s before you get involved with any sort of woman or anything, you know.
You learned this from Joan?
Yeah. You know, do you have anything communicable, and do you ever plan to write a book about your intimate exploits with the men you've known? You gotta ascertain those 2 things first.
All right.
Well, we learned that from Joan.
So she's not getting on here. We'll put somebody on the door. She's not getting in, all right? Okay. I did want to make one other announcement. This weekend, I believe, Bill Wendell's a summer announcer camp opens up in the Catskills. So if you have a youngster, was it 8 to 14, Bill?
Yeah, I think we're all signed up, Dave.
Oh, okay. Well, congratulations and another successful summer up there. They go up there and they learn, you know, station identification, show intros, public service announcements.
Nice.
It's kind of a character building thing, isn't it?
Take them up into the woods.
Oh, Bill, don't start with that.
No.
My first guest tonight is an actor and a stuntman, but is best known for the truly shocking and unbelievable effects he has created as a makeup artist in such films as Dawn of the Dead, Maniac, and Friday the 13th. He is the author of this book right here, right here. Right here. This one is The Heat. It's called Bizarro, and his work can also be seen in the upcoming TV series Tales from the Dark Side and the forthcoming film Day of the Dead. Please welcome Tom Savini, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, Tom. Sure. Nice to see you. Before we take a look at this, what you do is special effects, or it's makeup, or it's a combination, or what is it?
Special makeup effects, it's called.
I see. And what does that, when we go to a film, what of your work do we see?
Oh, well, anytime somebody's head is blown off or a cut throat or a little creature runs around, that's me.
Now, having a head blown off, it comes under makeup?
Special makeup effects, sure.
Oh, okay. Well, let's take a look at some of the
so
stuff.
Uncover this. Okay, speaking of heads.
Oh, my goodness.
Want to take that?
Oh, my God. Oh, jeez. How'd you like to be at dinner and have your dog bring this in sometime? Well,
That's where I got it.
I'll be darned. Bob's been out in the woods again, and well, somebody call the neighbors. What? Now, wait a minute, Tom. What is Jiminy? That's unfortunate. What? Now, how would that in a movie? How would that look like it? Oh, stop! No, let's. You made the whole thing?
Sure.
What's
yeah.
it made of?
It's made of foam rubber. It's solid foam rubber with dental plates in there and glass eyes from an ocularist, and it's got Rice Krispies in the neck here. And they're painted with 5-minute epoxy. It gives them that shine. See that shine there?
Now that's interesting to me. Why would you think that the touch? Oh, I know what this needs. Some Rice Krispies here on the neck.
Sure, a little texture, a little different color from the Rice Krispies. Actually, these are corn puffs. I have Rice Krispies on something else
I
behind
thought
me.
those were corn puffs. I said to myself, well, I don't want to embarrass Tom, but these are corn puffs.
We have all sorts of household items you can use.
Now, in your business, is it a lot of experimentation, or are these old formulas, or a combination of both?
Experimentation.
Yeah.
Just take a little Rice Krispies. That looks good. It stays, you know.
Yeah, this is just unbelievable. All right, we'll put that there.
Okay. Here's a rat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can hold on to that. Now, this is from a film called Maria's Lovers, Nastasia Kinski, John Savage. Right?
Wow, that's amazing.
And this is for a nightmare scene where John Savage is lying in bed. He's having a nightmare. This diseased rat comes in, crawls on the bed, and crawls into his mouth. He bolts up in bed, and we had this little mechanical rat. He made the tail move with his tongue, with that little mechanism. See?
I think we've all done that.
And then he would press this little button. You see? Can't do that.
Now, can you actually put that in your mouth and show us how it looks?
Why not? Okay. No. Okay.
Oh! Okay, well, let's get this out of the way. Would you like to gargle?
Well, he wanted a closed set when we did it. I don't know why.
That's unbelievable. So this is obviously used for still shots or not action shots.
Well, in case we had, I think we were going to look for a scene where he actually stepped on a rat, and so I built this little dummy rat for him.
So you can flatten it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
It's your non-skid rat. There's no...
This is from Friday the 13th, the final chapter. We took a regular hacksaw and put this huge, ominous blade in there so that when his throat gets cut, you see, we would pump blood through here, and the blood actually came out of the weapon.
Oh, my. Oh, my. Now, how was a scene like that shot? You're obviously somewhere out of camera range.
Oh, sure. I'm off camera. This blade is brought around to the head like this. The guy reacts, you know, his head's pulled back. We cut to something like blood dripping on the floor or his feet kicking, and then we go back to this, and then all the blood comes out.
So you were actually on the set operating the pump?
Yeah, this is really simple. For this, we just simply pump blood when the move was right.
Now, what do you use for blood?
It's Dick Smith's formula. Dick Smith is probably the greatest makeup artist in the world.
You learned much of your stuff from him?
Well, he likes to share his secrets. One of them is his blood formula, and that's Cairo corn syrup, red and yellow food coloring, photo flow, which is a wetting agent, makes the blood saturate clothing instead of just rising above it, and methylparaben, which is a preservative because the Cairo syrup is a food substance and it'll develop mold after a while.
And this looks very, very authentic.
It's the best. It's the best blood formula there is. Okay.
Well, we'll show you that recipe later if we went too fast for you.
Okay. This is also from Friday the 13th, the final chapter. This is the hand of Jason, the killer. And there's a scene where he gets a machete in, he gets hit in the palm with a machete, and you see it splits right there.
Oh, God!
But this is also...
Oh, my God! Oh, stop it. Just stop it. Wait a minute. Do that again. Open that up.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, my God. That's just unbelievable.
Right. So he gets it, and it splits open like that, and the fingers continue to move, you know, when he looks at it.
You know, the amazing thing about this, in the film, of course, this is going to be unbelievably lifelike, but even right here, it's unbelievably lifelike.
Thank you. Well, we're not squirting blood through, but the same thing. We just pump the blood through there, and it zooms out of the hand.
Oh, my God. Now, this is really advanced stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, I would say so. It's state-of-the-art stuff.
Now, when you see somebody's face swelling or an artery bulging or something like that. I'm talking about in movies now.
Sure.
Are those things done mechanically or is that pneumatically? Is that air pressure doing that?
It's air pressure, actually.
I see.
And there are bladders beneath a foam appliance that goes over the bladder. And the foam, of course, stretches out like the, you know.
And you do that sort of work also?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, we have many, many other delightful things to show you from Mr. Savini's work. We'll be right back after you take a look at this. All right.
Okay, this is Nate's corpse. This is from Creepshow. And again, he's covered with Rice Krispies mixed with latex. And it just makes great, muddy, kind of granular dirt.
Another ugly breakfast accident.
Okay, let's get that off.
All righty.
Okay.
This must be a great deal of fun to do this, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, the outlet for practical jokes increases, I think, when you do this for a living. I like to scare kids in the neighborhood. This is Fluffy. Sure, Fluffy is also from Creepshow. Fluffy was worn by an actor who had special lenses in his eyes. Fluffy, let's see, this operates his eyebrows.
Oh, my goodness.
See? This makes him snarl. See? Like that.
That's amazing. That's really amazing.
He gobbled up Adrian Barbeau in about 3 bites in Creepshow.
Now, most of what you do is actually made for actors, right, to be worn, or do you build just special dummies to take the place of actors?
Sometimes we have to build a dummy. We're going to get to a thing later. I'll show you Jason's death from Friday the 13th, and to do that, we had to build a mechanical dummy because what we did to him couldn't possibly be done to, a human actor. Okay. This is the Fluffy puppet.
Oh, that's terrific.
Yeah, see?
Hi, Fluffy. Oh, my God. That's amazing.
Okay. And this is Jason. Okay.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, boy,
Now,
oh, boy.
Let's
get us another TV dinner, huh, Marge? Oh, my God.
Now, here's,
Jiminy.
see, here's the expressions here.
Oh, he's got kind of a nasty head wound up here.
Yeah, I'll show you what happens with that head wound. He was hit with a machete and his head kind of split. Yeah. Now, this is what I was talking about.
This would be great, at a party, just put dip in there. Nice. Woohoo. Oh, my goodness.
This is a little something I brought you, your own set of fangs.
I have my own set, actually.
But I sat on them accidentally and they're a little warped. Do you want to try them on?
I put these in. These are the bottom or upper?
Oh, this is the upper. This is the upper
okay.
plate. Yeah.
You haven't had these in your mouth, have you?
No, I haven't. He did. Yeah.
You can't really tell them from the ones I have.
Well, I did put the split in between the teeth.
Oh, I see. There's the split. Oh, thanks.
Sorry, quite all right.
How did you get started in this? You're also an actor.
Yeah.
But what was your first your motivation to do this stuff?
I saw a movie when I was about 12 called Man of a Thousand Faces, story of Lon Chaney. Lon Chaney Sr., silent screen actor, stuntman, and makeup artist. And I wanted to do all those things, and so far I've been lucky enough to do that. I have a son named Lon. I named him after Lon Chaney. Yeah.
So you do wonderful work.
Thank you very much.
It looks like a lot of fun. Thank you very much for being here.
My pleasure. Thanks.
Tom Savini, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with Ashton Hellman. Thank you. My first guest tonight was here once before with some of the most awful-looking horror film special effects we've ever seen. He is one of the most sought-after creators of such effects in the entire movie industry. His credits include Dawn of the Dead, Creepshow, The Burning, and a whole slew of Friday the 13th movies. Please say hello again to Mr. Tom Savini. Tom, nice to see you again. Okay. What we're gonna look at here tonight is all stuff you've invented, you've perfected, you've designed.
Right.
These are all special effects. These are all makeup, and they fall under those two categories, right?
Special makeup effects.
Okay, let's just begin. You show us the first item, and we'll go right through the inventory here.
Okay, let's get this off here. This is Raoul.
Oh my God! Oh my heavens!
So here's our controls. Okay.
What was Raoul used for?
Raoul was the specter in the window at the beginning of Creepshow. I don't know if you saw that, but Raoul poked his head in the window there. Just to that like that.
You have various controls there for him? Let's get this kid some floss.
Okay, his eyes.
That's amazing.
It was, oh, here it is.
What'd you lose?
Well, you can move that back and forth. And,
Okay, what happens here? Just.
Yeah, there.
What about the other one? What happens on the other one?
Oh, that's empty. There's nothing attached to it.
Okay. Now, what is this made of?
Well, it's a real skeleton. We buy these, and they send them to us, and the boxes are labeled India. They all come from India.
This is an actual human skeleton?
Right. It's a real human skeleton. It's very expensive, and we made casts of the face to sculpt the makeup. And
But isn't that must be they've got laws against that? I mean,
maybe that's why they're from India. I don't know.
They actually come from India. Those are actual human bones. Now, could you buy a skeleton in the United States legally?
Well, I did buy it here from a company called Carolina Biological in North Carolina. But when they send it...
Wait a minute, Carolina Biological?
In North Carolina, you can buy...
Better than Bones Are Us, I guess.
They have this huge catalog, and you can
They
buy...
have a big catalog.
You can buy tarantulas and snakes, rat lungs.
Rat lungs.
Rat lungs.
Now, why is it better to have the actual thing than just say like something out of plastic or?
Well, they do make plastic ones, and they're more expensive than the real bone ones. I guess they must cast individual bones to reproduce it in plastic. But the idea of getting a real one is, see, if we have to bake this in an oven.
God.
No, well, we have to do that to cure the latex. The plastic one would melt.
Yeah.
But the real bone one...
Well, we'll keep an eye on the loved ones, folks, when, you know... All right.
Okay.
Tom, that's a very impressive piece of work, and a little sickening, I might add, but what else have you got tonight?
Well, here's... this is a prop from the burning, I think. It's an actual bayonet that we've prepared.
Right.
This is how we cut a throat. See on the...
Ooh. Oh, that's amazing. That's just... Oh, God. That's great.
What we do is we pump blood.
You shoot a little through there,
Pump blood to the blade, so when it hits you, the blood squirts out of the blade, and...
That's amazing. Now, this is an example of really a really simple idea actually being a very impressive effect.
Sure. No, what it lets us do is it lets us use the real actor.
Yeah.
And have the blood gush out, and the actor can react instead of a fake head.
How many real knives did you use before you came upon this idea?
Well, lots of real knives.
That's great. That's quite an effect. That's very impressive. What else, sir?
Well, these, we're doing a film now called Day of the Dead. It's the sequel to Dawn of the Dead, Night of the Living Dead.
It's Day of the Dead?
Day of the Dead.
Day of the Dead.
And if that's
be out for Christmas, I hope.
But this is, we have to make scores of zombies. So what we do is we sculpt the zombie in clay and reproduce this foam latex piece, and this will fit over the actor's face.
Right. Yeah.
You know, and do something like that.
So again, that's covered up with flesh-colored makeup and so forth. Yeah.
Now, this was made from my face. See, it'll age me. I can talk. It'll move and bend. You know,
is that the kind of thing that you would also put in pneumatic things underneath that make it pulse or something?
The foam latex, because it stretches so nice. That's what Raoul is made out of, and some of these other things.
Okay. What else have we got?
Well, let's. I'll show you an example of these things here. These were made from. Well, just like a mask like this is made from my own face, I made a cast of my teeth, and then built these.
Yeah.
Okay. They fit top and bottom.
Right. Yeah. So again, that's not a real complicated effect, but certainly very effective when you.
Yeah, it's an example of how a small addition can change your whole.
Okay, let's take a look at something else before we have to do a commercial pretty soon, Tom.
This is Lizzie. Okay.
Lizzie.
Lizzie. Now Lizzie does a number of things. She will wink at you. See?
Oh my God.
All right.
What exactly is Lizzie supposed to be? What went wrong here? What was the problem there?
Well, something did go wrong with Lizzie. Lizzie is from a new TV series called Tales from the Dark Side. I directed...
This is the one you directed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
My episode is called Inside the Closet. Now, I don't want to give too much away, but obviously there's something in the closet, and it's Lizzie. She also... she smiles.
Yeah, she has a winning smile.
And her mouth opens. Oh, and she also has a remote control device in here that moves her eyes back and forth.
Yeah.
So a combination of all those things and the smile. She was alive in the episode.
Well, she looks good now too. All right, Tom, we gotta do a commercial. We got all kinds of other stuff to take a look at here. We'll be back with Tom Savini. great. Hi, all right, now, what are you going to show us now, Tom?
Okay, we're going to actually shoot somebody in the head.
Oh, good.
But first I'll show you how we do that on a set, okay? It involves taking a condom. Okay. Now, you need to hold this. If you'll hold this, I'll fill it with the blood. I have to put blood in it, okay?
I hold it,
You
sir.
hold this. It's a brand new one. Okay. This is,
I always get stuck holding this.
okay, now
Now, you could have used anything else.
no, it has to be a condom.
No, it doesn't. It could have been anything, couldn't it? It could have been a rubber shoe, a boot, or anything.
Well, we buy these by the case, and so since we had them, I thought we'd use them.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me apologize here. I had no idea.
Okay, now this is an explosive charge here. It's electrically operated.
How much now? Is it that actually powder in there?
Oh, sure, it's smokeless powder.
And how much is in there?
Oh, I don't know, that much. But I have to stick this
Tom,
in
try
here.
not to get too technical on these, if you will, so the lay people at home can...
All right, I have to stick this in here.
Oh, well, you stick it in
No,
there.
you
I don't...
hold it. Okay, now I'll stick this in here. Now I'll take it, okay?
Thank God.
Now, if you'll grab that piece of tape there.
Piece of tape.
Okay. Now, what we do is we twist this until it gets and if you just tape that across there.
Just like that?
Just like that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Okay.
Now there it is. That is a...
You've built yourself a little explosive device.
Sure.
Okay, now.
When we
If you see wires, leave immediately. First date, second date, the wires are a clue. Get out of there.
Okay. This is our...
Take a cab if you have to, but leave immediately.
All right, this is our detonator. Mm-hmm. And this is our head. Okay?
Oh, she was, that guy was here before, wasn't
You
he?
liked him, so I brought him back. Right?
Okay.
Okay, now this is the squib on the back of the head. You
You got one of these loaded up back
Right,
there.
it's already prepared.
All right.
Now, what I'll do is plug this into the detonator. Now, if we were on the set and you would be the actor, you would be required to point the gun at the actor wearing the squib. And when you fire the gun, I'll press the button, and the blood should blast out of the back of that squib.
So what we're looking at here is it would be a tight shot on the head.
No, we're going to try to get both of you in the shot, but, they might
for
shoot
the
a shot
film.
of you shooting
yeah,
and then
a
show
shot
it.
of the head. Yeah, so on the movie screen, you would see a giant close-up of this.
40 feet high. And
All right, now I have the gun here. These are blanks.
This is connected. Okay, we're in number 1. Okay, I'm all set.
Okay, now this is going to be very loud, isn't
Very
it?
loud, very loud.
Okay, so let's all keep that in mind. It's going to be very loud. You tell me, what we just...
Why don't we do a ready, set, go, okay?
Okay, how about a drum roll? That's always nice.
All right.
A little a drum roll.
Oh!
Ready?
Whatever you want.
Set. Very impressive. Very impressive. It's sickening, but it's also very impressive. Good luck with your movie.
Thanks very much.
Congratulations on directing one. We got a pause here. Tom Savini, we'll be back at the Space Night Invitation.
Thank you. Very nice. Paul Butterfield is with Paul Schaefer and the rest of the gentlemen in our band tonight. My first guest tonight makes a very good living doing some awfully peculiar things. He's one of the best special makeup effects designers in the motion picture business. His latest film, which opens in July, is called Day of the Dead. Please welcome back Tom Savini. Hi, Tom. How are you?
Hi, Dave.
Nice to see you again. Now, every time you're on the show, isn't it always Day of the Dead?
No, no.
It always seems like it's Day
I
of the
think
Dead.
we may have been talking about it a long time.
Yeah, but isn't there a whole series of dead movies like that? Day of the Dead, Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead?
Brunch of the Dead.
Yeah.
No, Day of the Dead is the next one. It opens in July.
And roughly what's this about? Folks who are not really dead, they are dead, they...
Yeah, they're zombies and they come back from the dead, right? They're just dead people walking around.
All right, okay. And some of the effects that we'll see tonight are in that film?
That's right, yeah,
Okay.
These are all from Day of the Dead.
All right, let's get right to it and show us what you have tonight.
A severed head here.
Oh, jeez.
I know you like these.
Oh, God.
This guy here.
Oh.
And he looks around.
Now,
this guy was alive in the film. He plays a character. He's Greg Nicotero.
and what was it? Some kind of a garden tractor accident? Tipped over on an incline or something, did it, Tom?
I don't want to give that away, but it's similar to that, yeah.
Oh, my
But anyway,
God.
his head has obviously come off, but it's still alive. See?
He's still living, yeah.
He's still living,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can sustain a head wound like that and be okay. About the only thing you really need to do by way of first aid is just kind of cover that wound a little and go right back to work. Boy, is that horrible. How long did it take you to make that?
Oh, gee, I don't know. About 5 or 6 weeks, I think. Yeah.
And latex?
Yeah, foam latex. This is glass eyes, acrylic teeth. You know, it's a little brain here.
Now, when you say a little brain, what did you use to make the brain?
This is also foam rubber.
Now, is that cast from an actual brain?
Yes, yes.
Oh, no, it's not.
Yeah. Carolina Biological Supplies. Remember them? We got skeletons from them.
Carolina Biological Supplies.
Right. We got skeletons from them, and what we did was we ordered a model of a brain and cast it, and there it is.
It's a division of Spiegel, isn't it? The fine catalog company. So you didn't actually have a real brain, you had a model of a brain.
But we did order some, and they came in a little jar, and we were part of the set.
Now, what do you do with the actual brains that you get?
I don't know what they did with them. They probably got rid of them afterwards. I don't know.
Well, I'd check that if I were you. If you're working with those people, find out what they're doing with those brains.
Well, let's see this next guy. This is who? Okay, this guy. He was
Oh, my God.
decapitated. Let's turn him on. There.
Oh, good Lord.
He also looks around, see? His eyes open. He was decapitated from the upper lip up, and he's still alive, see?
Who wants Jell-O? Well. Now, have we seen this guy in a movie, or will he be in?
No, all of this is coming in Day of the Dead in July. Yeah.
Wow, and again, some kind of ugly decapitation.
Yeah, a shovel gets him right across the head, and it pops his head off. This is one of the edible things we had. See, zombies eat people, so one guy had to walk around chewing on this.
And again, this is actually fairly, this is not that complicated, I would guess, except for the detailed work of this.
Well, this was in the cafeteria one day, so we just stuck it in.
Oh, it was not.
It was.
Okay.
It was some turkey. Okay, now this, another friend of mine, now he gets his eyes like gouged out, like that, and they rip his head off, but it's also...
He gets his eyes?
Yeah,
Oh, brother. Honey, have you seen my car keys? God.
So we're gonna set your hand on fire.
Now, you want to do that here? You want to do? Gonna
Right
set
here,
my
okay,
hand
yeah.
on fire.
So first I need, let's see, this hand, if you don't mind. This hand right here. Okay. This is a fire gel that's like, this is what's going to protect your hand. Let's get this goo on here real good. It's a fire retardant.
What is it made of?
I don't know, it's a secret formula that this company in California puts it out.
And it is fire retardant. It smells like it might have alcohol in it, though. Wouldn't that burn?
I don't know, we'll have to see. Oh, I better get this bucket of water up here in a minute. Okay, another couple of seconds with this here. Okay.
Now, you missed a spot. You got a hole right there. get it plugged up.
Let me cover your thumb then. How about putting your thumb close together with your rest of your hand, right? We'll just put a nice big blob in there.
Doesn't make much difference. It'll be a charred stump in a minute anyway.
I brought a charred stump under the table.
All right.
Okay.
Now, this better work. I understand this was not rehearsed.
Okay, now you've got to keep your hand still, okay? Let me get this bucket of water here. Now, whenever you feel that it's getting too hot, just dump it in here, okay?
Well, let's move the bucket a little closer.
Okay. Okay. All right, this is just a little bit of rubber cement.
That's plenty. That's plenty.
Wait, let me get
That's enough.
Okay.
This is not a cookout. No, that's too much. That's too much cement. This thing.
I'll take some off. But see, now we might get into that bottom layer there. All right, now look, try to stand it as long as you can, okay? Here we go. Ready? All right. There.
Ow! Jeez! Jiminy! Look! No! Look at this! No, Tom! See, you see this? This is all charred hair. Look at that!
There's something burning.
Yeah, there is something burning.
smell
Stand it
hair.
as long as you can. Good idea.
Have you ever broken a bottle over somebody's head? Well, look, you can break this over my head if you like. It's a breakaway bottle.
Stand it as long as you can.
Well, you didn't do it very long.
Well, I couldn't because it was quite painful because of the...
Well, we didn't
Is
rehearse
this
it,
the
you know.
real guy? All right, we
Well,
may
how
come
about-
back. No,
You don't wanna do
we're
that.
gonna go away to a commercial. We're gonna talk this over. You may be back. You may not be back.
Okay, maybe.
We'll be right back, folks. We're back. We'll be checking in with the Staten Island ferry in a couple of minutes. Now, Tom, what went wrong there? Because I actually did get burned.
I think maybe some cement poured down there. And that's what got him.
And whose responsibility was that?
I'm afraid it's me.
All right. So, but normally that would be a wonderful effect. And
Oh, sure. You can set a guy up in flames for like minutes with this stuff, you know.
okay. Now, what are we going to do?
Okay.
Other stuff to show us?
Yeah. Why don't we start with this guy here? This is
Brother. Good Lord.
this is a very realistic tongue there.
Stop playing with his tongue.
Now, this is one of the first zombies in the film. He walks around as a hand puppet. There's a guy with his hand up in there, and the head looks around. Let's see, what does he do? He looks around a little bit.
Uh-huh.
See? What's this do? Well, that's a blink that doesn't work. Okay. He frowns. Okay.
Yeah.
I think, let's see, I think his jaw opens, too. Here it is. Let's see.
Now, what happened to this guy?
I think he was hit. Well, we assumed that he was hit in the head with a shotgun blast.
Yeah.
He's the first guy. The titles appear across his chest, and he just looks around, you know.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Now, another guy gets his arm chopped off with this machete. See, first the machete hits the real guy's hand, so the hand can move around. Then we cut to, actually, this is first. A fake arm gets hit with the machete. Then we cut to this where the hand is actually moving and the machete is in. Then the arm is separated from the stump, and then the stump bleeds all over the place like that. Then they cauterized it, they burned it closed, and we had this.
Who burned it closed?
The characters in the film. They take a torch and they move it over to the character in the movie that this happens to, and then they cauterize
We'll
it.
take care of you. They burned it? Yeah.
What's else? Then this is another hand that kind of...
Yeah.
We used, I forget where we used it.
Cuisinart went nuts, I would guess.
Let's see, here's a heart, you know, a gelatin heart.
Let me see that. And again, this has just been modeled after the real thing. This is not...
Yeah, we sent away for a model of a heart, cast it, and then made this...
Is that, so that's actually the heart of an adult human? This is about the same size?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's supposed to be the size of your fist. That looks
okay.
like it. What else is down here? Let's see. I think we're out of goodies down here. We've got the dead kid. That's it. Well, why don't we slice your arm open then?
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
I need you to... I need your sleeve rolled up, and again, we're going to play...
Is it all right if we cover this thing
Sure.
up?
Okay, so...
Dave, can I have tickets for the show? No. I'm sorry, we don't. Why don't you go down there and catch a bus?
Okay, I think we need your jacket off.
Need my jacket off, okay?
Off.
Gosh, I hope this works as well as the fire.
So do I.
There.
All right, you want to roll up that sleeve, please? Okay.
Wait a minute. Now, what are you going to do? You're going to slice?
I'm going to slice your arm open, right? Let's hold it out about, step that way, please, and hold it up to about there, okay? Now we need to take a single-edged razor blade. Okay.
Now, this was rehearsed, wasn't it?
Okay, we have to take off that little protective thing. Okay, you can see that that's a nice little
No, wait
razor
a minute.
blade.
It's a real razor
Yeah,
blade.
it's a razor blade. Okay. Now, if you'll hold out your arm here, we'll take it and... I think we hit an artery. I'm not sure on that one. But,
Now, how am I going to look in a short-sleeved shirt?
anyway,
And that's unbelievable. Now, can you show them how you did that?
sure.
Real quickly.
What I did was I held up the razor blade so that you and everybody else looked at the razor blade
Yeah.
while I just picked out this baby ear syringe filled with blood. And
But again, it's not real blood. It's something made to look like
yeah,
blood.
it's a formula that we use for blood.
Yeah.
And the effect was, you know, it looks like it came out of your arm.
Yeah, well, that's very impressive. And the movie comes out...
July.
July. Well, thanks for coming in here and messing up the place, Tom.
Sorry.
Nice to see you again.
Okay, right.
We got to pause for station identification, but we'll be right back. Our first guest tonight is one of the best special effects makeup designers in the motion picture business, and his work can currently be seen in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2. Here now, with a few skulls, limbs, and torsos he had laying around the garage, please say hello to Tom Savini. Tom, come on out here and make us all sick.
Thanks a lot.
Hi, Tom. How are you? Nice to see you.
Hey, welcome back. Thanks for having me back.
How is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2?
I don't know, I haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it.
It opens Friday.
Do you get the feeling it was gorier than the first one?
Definitely, yeah.
Was the first one pretty gory?
No, there was no gore in the first one. They didn't show anything, but the impression was they did. Everything happened
I see.
behind closed doors.
But this one, you really went nuts then, huh?
Yeah, we went nuts.
Now, do you do all of this stuff in your garage? We mentioned this, that's where this stuff...
No, we went to Texas and set up a studio there and did it all down there.
Yeah, but you live in Pittsburgh, don't you? Okay, let's take a look at what you have for us tonight.
Okay,
Tom.
well, this is not from Texas Chainsaw. This is, we were going to have you try this on if you still would like to do that.
Sure, I'd be proud to.
We'd be proud to.
Okay, what is that from a film?
Yeah, this is Butch. It's from an episode of Tales from the Dark Side that I directed last year, I think.
Okay. What are all these tubes and wires and so forth? They're hooked up to syringes, aren't they? Oh,
Right.
this thing's going to ooze, isn't it?
No.
Not going to ooze?
It's going to, that operates the facial expressions. Just kind of stick your head in there and up in there. Ooh. Yeah, can you see okay?
Yeah, I can see just fine.
Okay, now
This thing could have used a little Lysol, though, Tom.
well, if you'll take these and push them in and out, it'll make your ears wiggle.
Yeah, make me, okay.
Okay, and then I'll make the...
Now, what did this guy do on the...
Now I'll make you smile.
Those damn migraines! Please help me! Okay, we've had plenty of fun with that. Okay, just take it right off there, Tom. Oh, that's fine.
Wait, can you pull your head now?
No, yeah. Okay, just take it right off, Tom.
Are you serious?
No, grind the ear a little more. Very funny.
That didn't really hurt.
Very funny.
Okay.
Very funny.
Okay.
How long did you wait for tickets? Okay, let's go.
This is obviously a hammer.
A hammer? Yeah.
No, it's a rubber one, you see, from one of the props we built.
It is rubber. That's pretty fun, isn't it? But actually, you should be careful if you have rubber hammers at home. I think Craftsman is making rubber tools now, aren't they?
Here's a meat tenderizer, too.
Did you invent this?
Me and my crew made it, yeah.
Okay. What else do we have? Have all of these appeared in films that people might remember?
These are all from Texas Chainsaw. This is actually from the first one. The old guy was beating up somebody with that. This is, oh, let me show you this, too. This is from Invasion USA. Chuck Norris plants this in somebody's hand and then tortures them by hitting on it like that. We had a Band-Aid on it.
Oh, so the knife through the hand isn't bad enough.
So he has to...
Yeah, that'll make it... Yeah, so the guy's probably still snickering at this point.
Yeah, he's laughing.
And Chuck says, yeah, well, you'll be laughing out of the other side of your face when I do this. Lovely effect. Okay, what else?
This is also for, this is the first victim in Texas Chainsaw. He gets his head kind of
Oh my God! What? So what happened here? The riding mower turned over, or what? What?
He's riding around in his dad's Mercedes, and he plays chicken with his pickup truck. And the Texas Chainsaw family is in the pickup truck.
Oh, it's a whole family doing this.
Yeah. So they get mad and they rub him out.
Oh my! Oh my!
Oh, well, that was filled with calf brains, and we pump blood through it, you know, through holes here. So.
Oh my! Well, that's just disgusting being near it, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm so used to this stuff, you know. Well,
remember that he said that. Later on, when you read something about him, remember.
when I'm a killer. Yeah.
What else? One more quick thing, and we'll do.
Okay. Well, this is for you. This is a little toy.
What is that? This is
Yeah, I've loaded one. I'll show you how this works. After you load it, you slip this on your fingers. I believe we're gonna head it toward that window over there.
What are you gonna do? Oh, well, nice. Real nice. Look at that. Oh, that's cute. You burned the carpet. That's really nice. Thank you very much, Tom. Yeah.
Oh, it's,
sure. Now, do I get to come to your home and demolish something?
You want to try this?
No, I don't want to try it because no, you can hurt somebody with that.
No, this should go through the window if you want to try it.
All right, I'll try
Watch
one.
the button. Watch the red button.
Well, geez, well, I don't know.
Okay, look here. Let me do it for you. Slip your fingers in there. No, 2 fingers up in there.
Do we have time for that? Is it gonna?
Now that's the red button. So just press that and point it.
What am I shooting at? The window?
The window, sure.
Okay.
Ready?
God! That's not a good idea. We'll do a commercial. We'll be right back. Boy, oh boy, what is that? Now you have, gee, everybody has a home video cassette, don't they?
It seems. Yeah.
Yeah. How much does this cost?
I don't know.
Oh, you know. It's yours. Come on.
Yeah, but I get them free. I don't know.
But when people go to buy this,
I really don't know.
Tom,
is there?
don't make me beat this out of you. Anyway, it's all of your great special effect moments from motion pictures, right?
Yeah, lots of clips, lots of background stuff.
And I'm guessing this is what, $3 or $4?
I don't know. I don't know.
He does it.
Gabe, how much is it? I don't know. Gabe, do you know? Huh?
Thank you. It's $50.
Okay.
Man up there says,
Thank you.
all right. So you can look at all Tom's work there.
Okay. Mummy, right.
Buy a couple of those.
Yeah, it takes it home for the family.
Now, what are we going to do?
This is, this guy was in the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but he died, but they still carry him around, see?
Still carry him. Oh, they.
Yeah.
You know, a little first aid could have prevented a lot of this.
Yeah. This is the, we call him the Muppet.
This is just sickening, isn't it? All right, let's do this thing where you're gonna show people how you fire a gun at folks, right?
Well, we're going to shoot you.
Yeah, we're gonna shoot. Now let me see this gun to make sure. Has somebody from our staff checked the gun?
No? You did? Oh, okay.
Now what's in there?
Blanks.
Are you sure?
Yeah, double check.
It's gonna be awfully embarrassing if I die
If I
here
kill
tonight.
you...
You're gonna have a lot of explaining to do, Mr. Big Shot.
Oh, see, now I can't... Okay,
Now those better be blanks.
Yeah, they better be.
All right, okay.
Okay, we're going to slip this jacket on you.
He doesn't even know how much the videotape is. I'm taking his word that those are blanks.
Okay. This, as you say, has been prepared with...
Yeah, now what do they call those? That's a little explosive capsule?
Yeah, squibs.
Shall I slip?
Please, yeah.
I'll
No,
leave
please
this
take
on.
your jacket
No,
off.
I'm leaving it on. I want all the protection I can get.
Okay. What, you remember the last time I was...
Well, last time you set fire to my hand.
Well, accidents happen, even on...
Oh, you didn't even...
Here you go.
Come
Let me
on.
grab your hand.
All right.
Okay.
So this is your standard, pretty much your run-of-the-mill paper jacket.
Lots of protection here.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, I'm hooked up to something, aren't I? Those
yes.
better be blanks. Jeez.
You better plug it in, please. Okay, great, we're on.
Okay, now you got a detonator there?
Uh-huh.
Now, and when these things go off, it may be loud here.
Very loud, very loud. The gun is very loud also, okay?
Now we're...
So,
Thank you very much.
okay, don't go back too far. Okay.
Geez, Tom, I'm going to be really
that's
depressed
really
if
good.
my last sight on Earth is you.
Is me.
That'd be horrible. What a way to end up.
Be nice, be nice.
Okay.
The first shot is going to hit you.
Just do it.
Okay.
Now, can I be a little
heard
farther
him.
away?
No, this is good.
Oh, yeah, this is good.
All set?
Now, I better cover my ears.
Yes. Ready?
I'm going to have holes in my chest, but I don't want to damage my hearing.
Are we all set?
I don't know. Now, this stuff's going to come out of there, isn't it?
I'm going to point over there.
Oh.
Yeah, and then over
Well,
there.
I have an even better idea.
Okay.
Just say bang.
You sure? Okay. I like that idea.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Bang!
Yeah. There's maybe a little too much in that one, Tom.
Well, the last one's in the heart, so I don't know.
In the
Okay.
heart. Now, I'm
Here's the
wearing a
next one.
pacemaker.
Are you ready?
Just do it. Hurry. Now you me off. Now, see, now, Tom, you know, I felt that. You know, I felt...
But you're alive. You're alive.
Well, yeah, but, you know, we open it up, there's going to be a huge powder burn on my coat.
I hope not. Can we
That's
see?
annoying. I'm not working with you again. No, I've been...
No, you're fine.
No, I felt something.
Little pop, maybe.
All right. Okay, well, nice to have you here, Tom. Thank you very much. Tom Savini, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing? So already we're up 5 cents a share, right? So if we can just get out tonight breaking even, that's all. That'd be fine, because we just don't want to take a bath in the New Zealand stock market. That's what we're trying to avoid here. We've had the stock for a couple of weeks. Time to sell. We didn't make a lot of money, didn't lose a lot of money. Let's just get out. If you want to make a lot of money, go to Las Vegas. Because the guy actually said on roulette, they'll let you place your bet after the wheel stops spinning. Either that, or you can move the ball. He'll say, okay, place the bet after the wheel or move the ball. Whatever you want.
Where was that? Where are they?
It's one of the casinos, one of the big casinos out there where we'll be. Our first guest, what's the matter?
I was just wondering.
Well, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Our first guest tonight is an actor and a stuntman who has also created the spectacularly gruesome makeup and special effects for such motion pictures as Dawn of the Dead, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Part 2, and several Fridays the 13th. Please welcome back to our show, Tom Savini. Oh, Tom, how are you? I always like a guest. I always like a guest who runs out. You can't wait to get out here to entertain.
Yeah.
And not a minute too soon, Tom. Thank you. Now, you're an actor, stuntman. Which are you more of, really? A stuntman or an actor?
Special makeup effects artist.
Yeah. How did you get started doing this stuff?
Oh, geez. I saw a movie when I was 12, Man of a Thousand Faces, the story of Lon Chaney, and I just kind of flipped out then. I wanted to be him.
Yeah. Were you frightened as a kid when you saw that?
Of him, no. Creature from the Black Lagoon, Frankenstein, all that stuff, of course. Yeah.
Have you, no, I guess this is impossible, but attending any frightening movie, have you ever been scared?
Oh, yeah. Oh, The Exorcist got me. Alien.
Yeah.
It's one time I didn't have to worry about camera angles or how did they do that. It just scared me. I didn't have a chance
So that's a pretty good tribute to the effect that they created there, isn't it?
Oh, I would say, yeah, Exorcist.
Yeah. What are we going to do here tonight? What do you got?
Well, I was here a long time ago and set your hand on fire.
Yeah,
of course,
the first or second time you were here, you set my hand on fire.
Yeah,
right.
and it didn't work. You got burned.
Right.
And I've always wanted to...
Oh, like I didn't know that.
No, you knew it. I've always wanted to redeem myself and show you that you can have your hand set on fire.
Most of these things are pretty safe. Is that true?
Yeah, they have to be.
All right, well, let's do it again. How did you do it the last time?
We set your hand up here, we put your thumb close together, and we slap this goo on it.
What is that goo there?
This is, it's fire gel. It's supposed to...
Now, wait a minute. What do you mean fire? What do you mean fire gel?
Fire protectant.
What is it? Just kind of napalm, or what is it?
No, it's not flammable. In
This
fact,
is the protective agent.
Yeah,
Okay.
so please put your thumb together with your hand there. Okay.
Okay, let me see
Just
this.
slap this goo on.
I'll be down at Knott's Berry Farm. Paul, did you know that they were making a protective jelly there at...
Fine jellies.
You ever been to Las Vegas?
No.
Oh, we're going to make a killing.
Okay, now there is a bucket of water right here, so as soon as you feel, if you feel, the heat from the fire, you can just...
Well, why don't you put it all over my hand as opposed to just that one little area?
Okay.
That didn't occur to you?
Okay, this should do, I think.
Okay. I can smell the bacon, can't you, Paul? Ah. Now, what is that? What is that stuff?
This is the flammable substance.
But sir, no, wait a minute. What is the flammable substance?
This is also a flammable substance. It's 17B.
Yeah.
Heinz.
Yeah.
Heinz makes it. Okay, we're gonna set this on fire now. Ready?
All right, now what happens if it goes around? I'm going right into the bucket.
Right into the bucket.
All
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Because last time it actually hurt. It hurt for quite a while.
Got 5 seconds.
So this would be a novel idea for dinner parties.
Or if the lights go out,
Put a candle in everyone's hand.
you can walk around the house like that.
All right, so and then this would burn indefinitely, right?
Yeah. Now see, last time your hand was in the bucket.
That's right, because there was a great deal of pain.
How's that now? Then?
You know, I don't think last time you even put any of this special goo on there, did you?
Oh, that was it. Oh.
Okay, now, it's fun. Let's put it out. Let's make a wish. There we go. Okay, so that was
now I'm
cute.
redeemed. See,
Yeah,
I love
all
it.
right.
Okay, good. This is straight for the hand. There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now what about you? I saw you have a tiny little daughter. Would you let her go to see some of these awful, disgusting films that you produce?
No.
Okay, we got to keep going. We got to keep going. I'm sorry.
I want to talk about this guy.
You wouldn't let her see them?
No.
Does she see all this stuff laying around the house?
Oh, they're on the dresser. She plays with all the monsters. In fact,
brother.
This is the grandpa guy from Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2. He's the psycho guy. And this is a life cast of his head where we glued these appliances on to achieve this look. Like if we wanted him to be old, see, that goes there.
Okay, I think we get the idea now.
And these are other appliances.
And then what does he do? Does his head explode or his nose come off? Or?
He bangs girls on the head with hammers.
But nothing happens to the head there, doesn't? Okay, all right.
These are also
Very
appliances.
lifelike.
This was, we skinned the guy, and this was the appliance we glued to the guy.
That's what you see inside.
Yeah, see the
very
skin.
realistic. But you probably make that glistening somehow. You put a
Oh, yeah,
little-
with blood and KY jelly and a whole bit.
okay.
This is the leg appliance, see?
That's the same thing, but for the leg.
Yeah.
All right.
And this is, the bad guy wore this when he got the chainsaw in his stomach. See, that was the appliance for
brother.
that. These are the same appliances that I wore
We're
playing...
supposed to see some kind of an explosion here. We got to get into the explosion. Do you know anything about that?
Yeah. I was going to warn you not to touch this button here. Better plug that in.
All right.
But,
Now we have an explosion coming?
are we ready for that now? Why don't you just touch that button there?
Touch it or not touch it?
Number one.
All right, touch it now?
Yeah.
Gosh, the suspense is kind of out of this now, isn't it? All right, so I touch the button and there will be an explosion?
I hope so, yeah.
Okay. Now,
That was an
Tom,
explosion.
Well, that was frightening. I didn't... That scared me silly. You could have at least said, it's going to scare you silly.
It's going to scare you so.
Thanks. Okay, we'll do a commercial. I'm sure glad we had time for that explosion. We'll be right back here. All right. Okay, now this is the effect where a guy gets his head blown off, right?
Actually, it's an effect when someone is shot in the head.
Oh, a whole
and
different
the
thing.
back of their head
Just
flies out
blows
against
right
the wall.
off.
Yeah.
Great. Well, good. Okay. So this would be fun if you have VCRs at home. You can slow it down and look at it in slow motion and just see the goop coming out of my head.
Good idea. So we opted not to use the coveralls. We better get this on.
All right, put that on. So let's invent a little scenario here. I'm like at the dentist and my head explodes. Okay? Some drilling thing went wrong and okay.
Okay.
Now this is going to hurt, isn't it?
I don't know.
Well, no. The last time you shot me, it hurt.
Well, I've never actually done it to myself.
Stop saying. But it did. It hurt. I had the little powder burns when you shot me the last time.
No, I don't do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I made that up, didn't I?
Well, you have to.
And what are these for?
Earplugs. This is rather loud.
Rather loud.
Yeah. Okay. So, we have to stick this condom in your hair. So just please turn. Okay, I'll just turn it back here.
I'm sorry?
Nothing. I was saying I'm going to stick this condom into your hair.
I'm having trouble hearing you, Tom.
Okay.
Is there some kind of protective device between me and the explosive charge?
A steel plate.
Uh-huh, all right. Oh, well, geez, now this is going to be awful. Look at that.
You know, you're one of us is shaking real down.
Uh-huh, okay. All right.
Okay, you're all set. Now, if you'll please.
See, now, now, how do you hide this in the movie, or do you just work that into the plot?
Well, no,
the guy goes to the doctor and says, I don't know, I got this thing on my head. It feels like it might explode at any minute. What?
Okay, if you'll just stand in front of the card there.
Oh, I hate this because it's going to be really unpleasant. It's going to be loud. I'm going to get hurt.
Well, you know, okay, we're all set.
I'll just do it quickly and let's...
Okay, but I do have to mention Creepshow 2 is opening May 1st. Okay?
Fine, yeah. Yeah, before you assassinate the host, get in the plug.
Okay, now, do we use the gun or not?
Don't use the gun, just do it. I hate this. Just do it.
We're just going to say bang, right? Oh, you need to stand, please, closer
to the... my head. It's my head.
But we don't want blood to go everywhere.
Put it on my knee. Let's say my knee explodes.
But you have to please get closer to the card, okay?
Why?
So the blood hits this and not this.
I don't know what it is, doctor. I've had it since June. It's, is it my diet? I don't know. It looks, gosh, it looks like it may explode.
Okay, but you seriously, please get closer to the card. Yeah.
Why?
There you go. So the blood doesn't go everywhere else.
Now, how big a charge is in there? You got actual gunpowder?
Not that big.
No, not that much?
It's a little smokeless powder in a soda straw inside a condom filled with fake blood.
But how much powder?
About that much.
All right. I don't like this, Tom.
You have to please get closer.
All right, close to the card. Close to the card. Why? So we can see the blood splatter, right?
That's right, yeah. Okay, you're in a movie, you're an actor, I'm going to shoot you in the head. You have to act like you're getting shot in the head, okay?
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're going to get plenty of acting from me.
Okay.
This is it. I'm annoyed. I'm acting annoyed. And you know why, Tom? Because I am annoyed. That's why. Yep. I got earplugs. I got a condom on my head. I feel like Howie Mandel.
You want to see that?
Okay.
Okay, now, closer.
Close. Do it. Just get it over. Oh! Now, I felt that. Jesus. Okay. A lot of fun. A lot of fun.
I did not want to get blood on you, but we did.
Okay. Okay. We'll be right back. Thing in my head. Whoa.